The passing of time has a remarkable way of telling the most beautiful stories, and sometimes history does not shout for attention. It quietly waits for the perfect moment to repeat itself. That moment has arrived for Denmark's royal family. As Princess Isabella prepares to place the iconic white student cap with its distinctive red band upon her head, she is not simply celebrating the end of school. She is stepping across an invisible bridge between youth and adulthood, while unknowingly retracing footsteps once taken by her own father. Stay with us, because this story is about far more than a graduation. It's about family, legacy, and the extraordinary way history can come full circle. And if you enjoy discovering inspiring royal stories like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Royal Scope. On the 26th of June, all eyes will turn towards Orgard Gymnasium, one of Denmark's most respected schools. For most students, graduation is a once-in-a-lifetime celebration filled with relief, excitement, and dreams of the future. For 19-year-old Princess Isabella, daughter of King Frederik and Queen Mary, it carries an additional layer of significance. For just a few precious hours, the royal titles fade into the background, allowing a young woman to celebrate alongside classmates who have shared the same classrooms, exams, and unforgettable memories. Yet what makes this occasion truly remarkable is that the very same school witnessed another unforgettable chapter nearly 4 decades ago. Back in 1986, a young Prince Frederik completed his education there alongside his younger brother, Prince Joachim. Few could have imagined then that one day he would return, not as a student nervously awaiting results, but as Denmark's king proudly watching his daughter reach exactly the same milestone. Time almost seems to smile as it connects 2 generations through the same corridors, the same ceremonial hall, and the very same tradition. One can only imagine the emotions King Frederik may experience as Princess Isabella walks across the stage. Parents often describe watching their children grow up as seeing fragments of their own youth reflected before their eyes. For a father who once wore the very same graduation cap, that feeling must be even more profound. It is a rare privilege, even for royalty, to witness history repeating itself so personally. Although Princess Isabella is second in line to the Danish throne after Crown Prince Christian, she has quietly carved out a reputation that is entirely her own. While Christian has increasingly embraced military training and official royal responsibilities, Isabella has remained refreshingly understated. She does not appear to chase publicity or carefully manufacture a public image. Ironically, it is precisely this quiet confidence that continues to capture public attention. Sometimes the brightest stars are those that never tried to shine. Queen Mary has always spoken passionately about giving her children as ordinary an upbringing as possible, despite the extraordinary circumstances surrounding their lives. Looking at Isabella today, that philosophy appears to have flourished. She has experienced school life much like thousands of other Danish teenagers, balancing studies, friendships, and everyday moments. It is this sense of normality that has helped strengthen the Danish monarchy's connection with the public, proving that tradition and modern life can comfortably exist side by side. Of course, escaping the spotlight entirely is impossible. Earlier this year, official photographs released for Princess Isabella's 19th birthday sparked widespread admiration. Royal watchers praised her confidence, elegance, and natural charm, with some even comparing her growing public presence to that of her stylish mother, Queen Mary. Having transformed herself from an Australian commoner into one of Europe's most admired queens, Mary has become an icon of grace. Many now believe Isabella is beginning to follow a similarly captivating path, although in a style that feels uniquely her own. What continues to resonate most, however, is not fashion or royal glamour. It is authenticity. In an age when many public figures appear carefully rehearsed, Princess Isabella gives the impression of simply being herself. That sincerity has become one of her greatest strengths, allowing people to see not only a future royal, but also a relatable young woman embracing life's universal milestones. The celebrations themselves promise to be unforgettable. Denmark's beloved graduation tradition will see colorful student trucks decorated with flags and garlands traveling joyfully through the streets, carrying graduates as they sing, laugh, and celebrate their newfound freedom. Princess Isabella will be among them, sharing the same excitement, the same cheers, and the same unforgettable memories as her classmates. For those wonderful hours, the line between princess and ordinary graduate almost disappears, replaced simply by youthful happiness. As King Frederik watches from the sidelines, perhaps hearing echoes of the summer of 1986 when artists like Wham! And Deep Purple fill the airwaves, he may realize that life's greatest treasures are not found in crowns or palaces, but in moments like these. History has completed another graceful circle, reminding us that behind every royal title is a family experiencing the same pride, love, and hope as any other. And that may be the greatest lesson of Princess Isabella's graduation. If you've enjoyed this remarkable royal journey, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Royal Scope, because there are many more extraordinary stories waiting to be told.